Wow. Riser sole.
Riser sole?
A 90-gram weight in a sole?
How in the world do they do that? Seriously? It's all titanium?
This thing launches.
And it just doesn't spin. I can't believe how far this thing goes.
Do you have riser sole?
Seriously, this is the longest fairway wood you will ever hit.
Scott McCarron, you know this guy knows.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
This is Big's Product of the Week. Each week, Big John and the Golf Father select a golf product to feature. Here is Big John Vick and Bill, the Golf Father Quaidus, with this week's Product of the Week.
And this Product of the Week is sponsored by Tour Edge Golf, golf's most solid investment. Pound for pound,
nothing comes close.
Get yourself some riser sole. Woo!
Woo! You know what? We got to talk to that guy that does, some of the stuff for us, because I want our Big's Golf Talk thing to say 2.0.
Yeah.
You got to find out how much work would go into that.
Yeah.
To get that.
We got to get the imaging. There's a lot of imaging that has to be done, for 2.0, and certainly more money to invest and spend that we don't make. But yeah, we got to get our imaging guy to do more, both visual and our graphics done with 2.0 BGT.
Yeah, 2.0. I think so. I think I'm going to get, I need like a thing behind me. I think I'm going to get one that says, so
I want to get one right here.
Yeah.
I want to get a new one. And, because obviously it blocks the website. So we don't need the website at my neck.
No.
But BGT 2.0, yeah.
Yeah, we're right. BGT 2.0 with the new logo on it, and then have the website on the top.
Yeah.
I like that idea. All right. We got to talk to somebody. I don't know who we're going to talk to. We have to find that guy.
Yeah.
And hopefully he works for the way that we work. For nothing.
Well, I know the wisest man in golf, Greg Wise. Golf
Wise man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he knows somebody. Mr. Wise, do you know somebody that can handle
somebody? We're trying to get this.
He's like rubbing his head. He's like, really? I just thought I was going to get a break.
We need to know somebody that could add that 2.0 aspect to everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, am I supposed to respond here? I know just the guy.
Like BGT 2.0, like fire, like different. Just loud.
I think
loud and proud.
That would be cool with our like a fire behind it. You know what I mean? Or 2 golf balls. That would be a great video. Not for nothing. I love the way you're looking right now at us. But that would be cool. Like if the 2 golf balls and the TV are rising from the depths. I think that would be cool. I think somebody that's really talented.
And Bill's willing to pay you out of his salary.
You know what I mean? At the salary that you get paid, Mr. Wise, I am sure that you can know somebody that can do that. Can you imagine just to open up the show with the golf balls and the TV 2.0 rising from the flames?
I think his headset's going out. What? You say what? What?
I think my hearing just went really bad. I haven't heard a thing you
Don't
said.
worry,
I was just kind of playing along.
I'll talk to you about it a lot after the show, and,
okay.
And I'll just continually remind you of what the conversation was. Don't worry about it. We got you.
How about the unpacking of the unboxing of the ShotScope Pro LX Plus and see what we have inside the box and what you have an opportunity to win by entering at Big's Golf
Mr.
Talk.
Producer, tell the producer to open you up. Like maybe get it to you so we just have you on the screen right now. There you go.
There we go.
Yes.
So there it is. That's opening.
All right.
That's a box lid.
That's the box lid. Yeah, as we can see. Looks like it is. What do we got in here?
Since we had Lynn on for a circle.
All right. There's one box out of there.
Oh, cool. So it's a big box that has the little boxes in it.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be the H4 in here, which goes on. Right?
Yep.
So then now we got to open this. I swear, folks, I haven't even unsealed these things. Bill, say something so people don't.
I'm watching you struggle, folks. That's what I'm watching.
Does he have a knife or something in his hand? Because I'm really concerned.
I don't know. I don't know. But while he's opening up this box, we can talk more to Mr. Wise if he sees our vision. Can you picture that big banner behind?
Oh, we're going to go back to that? Yeah. I can see it.
Even if, with flames, how cool would that be if like flames were in the background? You know what I mean? That would be cool.
Yeah,
I could see it. I'm looking at that servo hat right dead center of the screen. So here it goes.
Instruction booklet, H4.
H4.
It has 16 tabs.
Okay.
To put on your golf clubs. That's for shot tracking.
Uh-huh.
The actual H4 that goes on the back, or you could have it actually has a belt clip on it. Let's see here.
Yeah.
It has a belt clip on it.
Belt clip.
That's cool. And it
has
a magnet,
on your
right?
belt or your pocket or your hat.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it looks like.
Now, does it detach from that little holster there?
Just did that.
Oh, nice.
Here's the holster.
There you go. Nice.
And it's actually it has a magnet to it. So it's.
Oh, cool. Yeah. You don't have to snap it or anything, worry about breaking anything. Perfect.
Yep. So it's magnetic in there. Let's see what else we have in this small little box. Nice. They give you a little carabiner.
Nice.
Another box inside of a little box.
Maybe the charger. Got to charge that bad boy up.
You are actually correct, Bill, the Golf Father Quaver. It's a USB charger for the H4. Now, we're not done yet.
Drum roll.
Here is the big box. Inside the big box and shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap. They make it.
Shrink wrap.
Take the knife away from him.
All right.
They made it really secure.
So here we go. Taking the shrink wrap off.
Nice. Is that a Billy Blue unit?
I believe it is a Billy Blue unit.
Oh, snap.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, the Shot Scope Pro LX Plus. Now, this one doesn't have any tabs. It just slides on through.
I hope.
This looks like a therapy session for Christmas.
It does, right? It's like, okay, and this one's just going to slide. Oh, not really. Mr. Wise, we didn't get to see you open up yours. But, you opted to join us.
There we go. It's sliding.
He's sliding it out. Did you have this much difficulty opening yours?
Not exactly.
You were well prepared when there's no.
There it is. The sleeve is off.
Okay.
I was already checking how far my shed was away from the house so I can practice hitting.
Oh, cool. That's a good idea.
Now, wow, look at this. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Boxes falling over boxes here. Here it is inside the box.
That's a nice case.
And inside, I just dropped the instructions, but they give you instructions. Mm-hmm. Nice little cleaning cloth.
Okay.
A strap. Okay. And let's see what's inside. This is a nice case. I like this case.
That's a really nice case.
I would remember if I had gotten one of these. This is a nice case.
That's a really, really nice case.
And the unit is inside here. Plastic inside the case there.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the unit.
Wow. That is nice. That's a really nice unit. I like that. Oh, and that little pad there. That's the connecting for the other piece, right?
It is.
That
So
what
you
that
have
is?
an option of using a belt thing on it, or you take it off the belt thing, and it just right there. It's a magnetic.
Nice. It's magnetic.
Yes.
Cool.
There it is.
Very nice.
Shot Scope Pro LX Plus slope right here. So there you go.
Now, tell the producer to put us all on screen. All right, now, Mr. Wise. Mr. Wise almost got caught doing something. Are you eating?
I just put my sandwich away. Thank you very much for
asking.
asking.
Away. Okay,
yeah.
So now you got a special project as well that you're doing on your side. Can you tell us what you're doing? Because you got a similar package, and now I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I got mine. All this time I'm looking at. I can't. Yeah, I don't know, because they said they sent it originally both to me and Biggs, but I'm glad he has it. You got one recently, right?
Well, I actually got the same thing he did, so I've unpackaged mine and everything. The interesting part is the little tabs screw into the end of your clubs.
Yes.
So then you tap that GPS and it records and does all the documentation of exactly where you're at on the golf course when you made the shot, how you made the shot. My problem, and we talked to the gentleman in Myrtle Beach about this, is that I play hickories as well. And what I wanted to do is be able to track my hickory distance. So what we talked about was being able to cut off that little screw-in tab, because obviously hickories are solid wood. You can't screw the tab into them like a metal shaft. And I'm going to glue them onto the ends of my hickory grips, and then have a second shot scope unit to track my hickory yardage versus my conventional yardage.
Now that is cool. I think that was beyond the scope that we spoke with Gavin Deere. Yeah, that's who we had spoken with at Myrtle Beach. That's a beautiful unit you got there. So
I specifically like that unit because it's got the little thumb hole in it.
Yeah.
And you can set that hole in there, and it's up to, I think, 900 yards. Wow. Not that I'm going to hit it 900 yards.
Right.
But it's nice to know what's at 900 yards away. You never know.
Exactly.
So it's always good.
No, my experimental is going to be with the hickory clubs and be able to track where my hickories are going, what actual club assignment is for that. And specifically like a 5-iron.
Yeah, those are the
may be called a niblet versus a 5-iron. So I can adjust what that club is in my tracking.
In your settings. Yeah.
And I'm actually excited for when you do it, because I know you're talking about videoing and doing this stuff, when you cut the tab off and put it together and everything and actually using it. I had no idea that they all had different names until we had that discussion. The niblet and what all these other crazy names that I didn't. So it's sort of kind of a good history lesson.
Yeah. That's the history of golf. They used to call the 3-wood a spoon. Every club in the bag has a name.
I think when you do it, maybe if you can do a side-by-side comparison, you know what I mean? Of what, this is your 5-iron and this is your spoon or whatever. Your 3-wood is a spoon, 3-wood, and here's your spoon. I think it'd be cool, as a visual aspect of it, of what's what. So when you do your comparison, because I think it's really neat that you came up with the idea afterwards that you're it's not apples to apples, it's apples to oranges, but you're going to be able to gauge, because we all know hickory is a whole different animal, but I think it's going to be really cool for you to show both sides. This is what I do with my irons, and this is what, when I play my hickories, what they are and how they compare to each other. I think it's really neat.
Shot Scope's technology also, once you get to the point where you've played it a number of times, makes a suggestion of what to hit at a given point. So when you're playing hickories and you pull up and you look at your shot scope and it says, hit the niblet, as opposed to hit a 7-iron. You know, it's like, okay, that's cool. That's the part that's going to make a big difference.
I think so, and I think it's so out the box and original. You know what I mean? Because he jumped on the idea right away. There was no hesitation, no nothing. As soon as you told him,
especially, I mean, there are people that use. And how would you like? I mean, to compare the stats side by side, like you said, Bill, of just the yardage and what the Hickories are doing compared to what your regular clubs are doing.
Yeah,
that will be some amazing information.
I really do. I really think that it's an amazing experiment that you're going to have going on. And I think I honestly believe if it's successful, you know what I mean? You open up a different market. Can you imagine if they find a way how to get those things onto? I mean, I'm sure you're going to have to take the time cutting off the ends and gluing them on and everything.
Listen,
like that.
We're out of time here. So big Shot Scope. Head over to shotscope.com and get yours today. Also, head over to bigsgolftalk.net or .com. Enter the giveaway. And don't forget to enter your phrase of the week. We said it earlier in the show. We ain't going to tell you what segment, but you're going to have to go back and listen for it. And we wish you good luck. It's worldwide. So worldwide shipping on this prize. So not very often do we host a worldwide giveaway. But yes, worldwide on this giveaway. So head over to Biggs Golf Talk for all the rules and information on how you can enter to win yourself a ShotScope Pro LX Plus, the big daddy of what they offer here on Biggs Golf Talk. And you might get the Billy Blue one.
Billy don't got the blue one.
For Bill, the Golffather Cuevas. For Greg, the wisest man in golf, golf the wise way, wise. And for Amanda, the Golf Diva Censor, I'm Big John Quick. Our website is bigsgolftalk.net or .com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. God bless. And until next week, Bill,
you matter.